So we're going to be doing, just getting warmed up, but we're going to be doing our HIIT this morning, and we're going to be doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So a little bit fluid on that. And we're going to do 20 exercises, and we're going to do varying exercises up and down. Some we'll be doing little blocks where we're going to be working on certain areas of fitness, and other ones will just be going up and down. All right, so and I'll try and give you modifications as we go. All right. So we're just doing a warm up, bringing the knees up to the opposite hand, and then we're going to take the hands to the hips and kick the heels up behind, and then arms across the chest and the shoulders. So I hope you can see me okay. The sun kind of blasts in from the front of the house here, so I can't have, I've got to close the curtains. So hopefully it's going to be okay like this with the light on. All right, and then we're going to bring the knees up, take the knees out wide so that you're working more into the hips there. Breathe. Next one, we'll tap back. So a bit more lower legs as well, a bit more calf maybe. Reach out with those arms. Breathe, keeping that good form. Tapping it back and then coming up and taking a jog. Or you don't have to jog, you can just tap out, yeah? And then add a punch to that. So keeping good form. Breathing. Add a bit more height to your punch. And up to the top. Keeping it light on those feet. And then add a leg swing. A jog and a leg swing. So you've got to be listening to that body as you go, checking in with any issues that you need to just be careful with. So you're going to take it as high impact as feels good for you. Jog and leg swing, and then let's take the feet out wide and get side to side going. Just breathe. Start to reach, so a little bit more dynamic, a bit more twist into the spine, reach with those arms. Coming up, let's take it to the back of the mat. Reach those arms up. Chin to chest, roll down through your spine. And then walk it out. Take the hands at the front of the mat. Take the feet at the back and pedal the heels up and down with the hips high. Send the shoulder blades apart. Pull the belly in and breathe. From there, just shift it to a high plank. So just load a little bit into wrists and elbows and shoulders. Then bend the knees, send it back to iron dog position. And then big step with the right foot out. Okay, and then let's just work into the hips there, circling around. And breathe. And change direction. And let's take that right hand up. And then let's come back to iron dog. Feet hip distance, bend the knees. Big step with the left and circle around. Just working into the hips. Changing direction. Take that left hand up. And open up. Come back to down dog. Draw the belly and lengthen the spine. Walk the hands up. And just keep the head tucked as you roll up. And then we are up and ready for action. Okay, so I just got to set my phone up so that it stays in position, and then we can get this timing, some kind of, accuracy to it if possible. All right, so we're going to start with, first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a squat down, and as we come up, we're going to twist. We're going to squat down and then twist, knee to elbow, okay? 3, 2, 1, squat, twist, twist. Knee comes up, twist, squat down, hips going back. Arms nice and strong. Breathe. Chest lifted. Twist to the elbow. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Next one, we're going to stay on the legs. We're going to do some lunges. We're going to keep alternating those lunges. So you can either choose to do a forward lunge or a step back to lunge. Okay, see what's working for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm reaching up with the arms, stepping forward. You can step back if that feels better. Back knee dropping as much feels good for you. Pushing off that standing leg. You don't have to swing the arms. You can keep them by the hips. Keep chest lifted. If you want more work, you could do a jumping lunge. I'm not demonstrating that. Okay. Keeping the knees and feet aligned. Chest lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Okay. So straight into it in this session. All right. We're going to do 4 spotty dogs. So spotty dogs are like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Burpee. With a press up if you like. So it's 4 spotty dogs and a burpee. You don't have to do a press up. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just jump back, jump in. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Straight into it. No messing. That's spotty dog. You don't have to do it. You can just bring your knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that. Chest down. Yeah. Nice and strong through your center. Last 1, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Rest it up, grab a drink. Next one, we're going to be walking out from the back of your mat and then doing a press up. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Press up. Walk it back. Standing tall. Walk it out. Get the hands nice and wide. Keep that core switched on. Drop the knees where you need. Roll downing through your spine. Keep that breath going. Keep good form, core muscles active, head well beyond hands as you come down, either onto knees or not. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Rest it up. Okay, so the next one we're going to do down on the floor. We can either do it on our elbow or on our hand. We're going to get into a side plank position, and then we're going to do some rotation. So I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to have 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back for a bit more stability. Reach it up, twisting through, reach it up, twisting through. You could do it stacking the feet. You could do it on your elbow. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So if you stack your feet, which is what I'm doing, you're really going to have to maintain that stability. But you could drop the elbow, might give you a bit more stability. Slow and controlled. Lift the lower waist. Breathe in to reach up. Breathe out to thread through. Hips are lifted. Abs are strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to turn around. So remember, we can do this on the elbow. If it's really struggling with it, if you're really struggling, take the knee down. You do it in the hand. We can come off with the knee. Okay. So set yourself up for that challenge. Let's go. In, breath up. Over the hand. Exhale through. Slow and controlled. Lower waist lifted. Keeping the hips lifted. Breathe. In, breath up. Exhale, thread. In, breath up. Exhale, thread. Keeping everything switched on. Trying to get as much rotation as you can. In at the top. Exhale, thread. For 3, 2, 1. And release. Take a little stretch back. Oh, the next one we're going to do is a pike press up. Now, when we do the pike press up, what we're doing is the hands are nice and wide, the hips are high, you take the head down. Okay, the head down and push. So you bring your feet up. If that feels too much, do a normal press up or knees down. 3, 2, 1. So more loading into the shoulders. In, breath down, exhale, push. Abs pulled in. Keep breathing, core muscles active. So feeling that a little bit more into those shoulders. Backs of the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Take a breather. All right. So, have a drink if you need. I'll have one. Next one, we're going to be down on the floor, lying on your bellies. So we're going to be reaching out, arms and legs, Superman, Superwoman. Take the hand, do a press up, and then come up and tap. So we come down, reach out, and then up and tap. All right, get yourself ready. 3, 2, lie flat, and then lift. And then push up and then tap, down, reach, hands under, push up, tap. So we're keeping that body strong and long all the way. Thighs are on, abs are on. You're into that super reach, and you're pushing up. Those thighs are strong as you come up to your press up. Don't strain the neck. Hands nice and wide. Over the tap to the shin or the ankle. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. All right. So this next one, again, so we'll do these little blocks, is upper body strength. You're going to try and hold press up position. So you can do it on your knees or not. So you're trying to stay in that low hold. So yeah, you'll be going down and holding it. Knees can be down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So everything switched on. Push the floor away, breathe. Thighs are on, abs are on. Trying to stay there. I've already come out. Breathe, push the floor away, keep the thighs on, keep the abs on. Keep breathing. Trying to hold that position. Pulling everything in tight. I'm looking at that clock. Keep it going. Everything on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's tough. Stretch it back. Get some breath. Coming up. Okay, we're going side to side for the next one. Little side to side action. Side to side, you know it. Get ready. 3, side, side, tap. 2, 1, let's go. Keep it light. Keep it fast. Breathe. Everything on. Tapping down, so you've got to get feet down. Nearly there. Keep it going, keep it light on the feet. Come on. Push it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so we're keeping a bit more heart and lungs now. So we squat down, yeah, then jumping jack. Squat down, touch the floor, jumping jack. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So watch those knees aligned. If you don't fancy that, you could do a half star. Yeah. Come on. Hips going back, knees, feet aligned. Tap in the floor if you can. Not liking that, into your half star. Reaching down. Come on, nearly there. Light on the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Okay. So a bit more cardio again. We're into a burpee, but we do 2 of them down, yeah? So again, you can add the press up if you like. So we'll be going down like that before we come up, okay? So 2, 3, you don't have to do the press up. 2, 1, let's go. So those knees come up towards your elbows. Keep it 2. Come on. Nice and strong. Nice and light. Springy. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Get some breath. All right. Get ready for a little bit of core stuff. Straight into some oblique twists. Knees, elbows, like this. So hands behind, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Okay, keep curled up. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep the chest open, elbows wide. Keep breathing all the way. Keep curled up. Keep that tension on through the abs. Breathe. If you really don't like that with the neck, you can take the head down, just do the leg action. You're still getting some work through the hip flexors, into the core. Nearly there, come on. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we're going to stay down. We're going to concentrate on those abs and core muscles. Obviously that includes the thighs and the hip flexors. All right. So we're going to be doing some leg lowers. So we're going to either do doubles or you can do singles. Yeah? Ready? Keep the head curled up if you can. Let's go. So we can do either a single leg lower or a double or a combination of. So I'm going to come up off the hips as I come up and then back down. Arms nice and strong. Breathe. So coming up off the hips, rolling down. Remember, it can be a single. Doesn't have to be the double. Keep breathing. Try not to arch up through the spine. Keep that spine neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. Do what you need to do to get a little bit of a rest. Okay. So we're going to be doing leg lowers again. And then we're going to tuck in. So we're going to lift, leg lower, and then we're going to tuck and press. Okay, so pretty similar, but we're doing a tuck and a press as well. Ready? Let's go. So down, then knees in and press. Lift, and then knees in and press. So if it's too much, do a single leg. Feeling this. Hands can be down if you prefer. Head could be back. So you do one leg lower and then one knee tuck and press. Breathe. Keep it going, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're staying with the core. We're staying down on the floor. Staying with the core, staying down on the floor. You know it. All right. So we can either do this on our elbow. We can have the knee down or not. You can do it like this and tuck. You can do it up, tuck. Okay. You can do it down. Keep the hips lifted. Tuck. Ready, Set yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Lower waist lifted wherever you're at. Keep that leg lifted. Hips lifted. Breathe out to reach. Exhale to tuck. Make this the hardest challenge you can. Keep focused with your point of focus, your gaze. Keep your hips lifted. Arms nice and strong. Breathe. Reach away in the in. Exhale, tuck. 3, 2, 1. And rest. And we will be switching sides. So set yourself up for that. Remember, we can be down on the knee. We could be down on the elbow. We could be up on the hand. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep focused. Reach away in the in. Exhale, tuck. I have to stop looking at that stopwatch. Keep the lower waist lifted. Keep breathing. Come on. In breath away. Exhale, tuck. Abs pulled in. Keep working strongly. Whole body switched on. Come on, breathe. In breath away. Exhale, tuck. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Breathe. All right, next one. We're going to be running on the spot. You don't want to run on the spot. You could knees up to elbows or kick your heels up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So high knees. Chest lifted. Or knees up to your elbows. A combination of. Come on. Let's go. Breathe. Let's go. Come on. Keep it going. High knees. Let's go, go, go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Get some breath. Okay, good. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do heel tucks, running. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come down. Oops, didn't really work. We're going to do a press up and clap. Okay, I'm going to try 3 of those. Maybe you can do this on your knees. Not really working on the mat, is it? All right, so get ready. You don't want to do the clap press ups, just do 3 press ups. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press up, clap. And then up we come. So you don't have to do the claps. It's been a while since I've done those. I should have practiced them. I'm sure they used to be a lot easier. 6 high, 6 heel kicks. And press ups if you can. You're not hearing much clapping going on, I'm only just making it. 6 heel kicks. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Whew. Rest it up. Get some breath. Okay. So we're going to do, this is the last exercise. We're going to do a jump, if we can. If you don't want to do a jump, 2 squats, okay? Then you do a burpee, okay? And then you run back. So it'll be like this. So jump, burpee, up, run back, okay? Or you can do 2 squats, and then your burpee. 3, 2, 1. So it's a broad jump, it's a burpee, add the press up if you like, run back. You don't have to do the jump, we can squat. Keep breathing. Land softly as you can when you do your jump. And get that jump in, nearly there. Come on, try and get one more out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. There we go, walk it out. Start to bring it down. So wherever you're at, deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. You're either walking it out or tapping it out. Then knees, shallow knee raise. Kick those heels up. Definitely think I needed to have practiced those clapping press ups. Don't know how you got on with that. Hope it went well. All right, little swing, side to side. Deep breaths. Get your feet out a little wider. And just bring the toes in. Pull the belly in and just gently stretch down. Soften the knees where you need. Taking the hand down the legs. Slowly just move to one side, bending one knee, and then the other. And again. And again. Then to the center. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Push the floor away. And breathe. And then switch. Push the floor away, reach up. And breathe. Come back, roll it up. Bring those feet back in, and then let's come to the back of your mat now. Hopefully that heart rate has come back down as you roll down through your spine. Try not to let your hips stick out. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Walk those hands out. Just drop the knees. Come to child's posture. Send the hips back. Come up to high kneeling, stepping your right foot forwards and sink down. Make sure that left knee's comfortable. Sweep the hands up if that feels okay. Lift. Maybe going back, breathing. And then take your left hand and reach it towards your left leg, maybe, as you reach back and lift up. And then straighten out through this right leg, toes up, heel away, draw the chest down. Hands either down your leg or on the floor. Keep lengthening out through the hamstrings. And then we're going to switch legs. We're going to take the left leg forward. We're sinking down, making sure the right knee's comfortable. Sweep the hands up, lift the chest, look up. Start taking the weight back if that feels okay. Reach this right hand and reach maybe towards your heel or your leg if you can. Don't worry if it's not happening. Just keep reaching up, both hands. Lift. Then we straighten out through the left leg, the toes are up. Heel away, and we stretch down. Hands on the floor or down your leg. And breathe and lengthen out. Going to release from there. And we're going to swing round to come down onto your back. And just set yourself up on the floor and take some breath into your ribs. Take your right foot on top of your left thigh. Draw that foot up a little bit. Lift up the left leg and take hold of the back of the knee and just pull in. And keep breathing as you keep pulling in. So stretching out across the hip joint. Breath all the way. And then you're going to release. And you're going to take your left foot on top of your right thigh. And then you're going to reach through and get hold of the back of the knee and pull in. So feeling that stretch across the left hip joint. Release, bring the feet together, knees together, and then let those knees drop out. Soles of the feet together. And just feel the stretch in the thighs. In that butterfly stretch. And breathe. Then bring the knees together and hug the knees into the chest. And stretch the arms out. Take the knees to the right, to loop to the left. And then switch. Knees to the left and loop to the right. Coming back, hug the knees in and reach and curl up. Reach the hands as far down towards the feet and then tuck the heels in as tight as you can. And then either keep the hands around the ankles as you pick the hips up, or if that feels too much, then interlace your fingers. Okay, so keep those feet hip distance, keep the hips lifting, work the shoulders under, send the hips up, open up through the front of your body. Breathe into the stretch, front of the body stretch, working those back extensor muscles, and then release it down, hug the knees in. From here, we're going to roll it up. And we are going to take the feet to the outside of the hips there. Check in with your knees here. And take your hands back and just get a little thigh stretch there. If you're not liking that, then just come up to high kneeling. And just take a little push the hips forward so we could be up high kneeling and just do a gentle back bend there. From here, come forwards and place the hands on the floor, under the shoulders, and then knees under the hips. Look up on the in-breath. Exhale, tuck, scoop round the back into your cat. In-breath away. And exhale to your cat. And again, in-breath away. And exhale to cat. From here, we're going to tuck the toes and reach the hands forwards and lift the hips up. Come to down dog and just pedal your heels up and down gently. Get a bit more stretch into one calf, maybe shuffling one foot back, getting a bit more stretch. Keep the hips high. Send the shoulder blades apart. Then try to get both heels towards the floor. Lengthening out. Hands at shoulder distance, feet at hip distance. You walk the hands to the feet. You keep the head down and you roll up, restacking the spine. Coming up. Okay, let's take it into a tricep stretch. We did a lot of press ups. So stretching out through the back of the arm again. And then switch. Take the hands behind and interlace the fingers, a bit more chest and shoulders. Reach those hands away from your body as far as you can. And turn the head one side. And then the other. And then bring the hands forwards and separate the shoulder blades, keep the elbows soft. Breathe. Hands in that position, keep the hips in that position, and just slowly to one side, as far as we can. Spine twist, and then the other. And then release the hands and just gently let them just tap against the body. And take a nice deep in-breath, reach it up. And exhale, coming down, in-breath, reach it up. And exhale, down, and shake it out. Okay, that's it for, what's the date? Is it the 29th of November? So 30 days of September, April, June, and November.